interesting journey. So let's recap to Friday. I did the scan and look, off camera, I was devastated. I didn't even really think I had let myself get that bad. 185.4 pounds, 33% body fat. The Fitbit scale gave me a false sense of security with my health, and my eating habits reflected that. I was eating way too much sugar, eating way too often, and definitely way too many calories based on my level of activity every day. And look, 33% body fat is definitely not healthy. The text said that I most likely have very high concentrations of visceral fat around my organs, which means health complications are very likely in the future if I don't change. So, this process is not just about posting videos for social media for likes. It's also me holding myself accountable so that I can invest in my health and make some serious changes before any complications arise, especially while I'm young. So, the results. So, when I did the scan, I technically did a Fitbit weigh-in right before, and I was 183 pounds. Today, this morning, when I weighed myself, I was 179.5 pounds, which is almost 4 pounds gone in 5 days, which is crazy. And I definitely felt it because the calorie deficits every day have been somewhere between 1,000 and 1,300 calories per day, which, look, I have to admit, last few days have been tough. The fatigue, the drowsiness, it's tough to get out of bed. It's very easy to go to sleep though. But I think that's for a couple reasons, not just the calories. The sugar intake has fallen off a cliff. I'm only eating sugar if it's a fruit or if it's in a salad or in a glaze of the salmon that I'm eating. And so my body is still adjusting to that. Today, I would say, is the first day where I have felt the most energy. I can't say I've fully adjusted, but I'm definitely headed in the right direction. I don't know what my body fat percent is right now. I don't really think the Fitbit scale is a good measure of that anymore. I will get another scan done in a couple of weeks. But look, 4 pounds, I'll take it. I have a lot more work to do. I want to get down to 173. I want to get my body fat percent down maybe to around 25, maybe not sub 20 is likely, but 25, 26. And every day has just been an adventure understanding how my body is reacting to this process, but also having all of you encourage me, cheer me on, hold me accountable so that I can really actualize this health change that's very much needed right now. So if you're not already following the page, do so, subscribe, depending on what platform you're on. If you're not on the Fitmoji app, you gotta get on it, add me as a friend, and let's get in shape together, y'all.